Welcome. Today I bring you the preview of the next chapter of The Ambassador's Daughter. Sanjar and Nair are puzzled. Nair asks Gulsier who she is covering up for, and Sanjar asks her to tell him if she is being threatened. Nair tries to calm her down and swears that they will find a solution if that is the case, but Gulsier keeps blaming herself. Sanjar angrily asks her why she would do something like that. She answers that for money. Sanjar asks her not to do that, since she came to the mansion as a child and in all those years he has never seen her do anything wrong. Sanjar says that she is like her sister and asks if she really wants him to believe that she would be capable of making an attempt on his daughter's life. Gulsier says nothing, so Sanjar sends her away. Nair gets angry and tells Sanjar that maybe Karaman has her threatened and that Gulsier wouldn't do something like that. Sanjar says that he knows that Gulsier would not attempt against Melik, but she knows what really happened and has decided to hide everything from them even though Melik almost died. So as long as she keeps silent she must leave there. Later Sanjar and Nair tell stories to Melik to sleep, while Karaman takes Geddes to a kin, so Geddes angrily beats him and takes him away. The next day Nair prepares to go to court. Elvan goes with her and tells her that he talked to Yahya and that apparently they have the video that would disprove the proof she has prepared. So Nair, crying, says that if Sanjar presents that he will keep custody. Meanwhile Sanjar is with Melik. She says that when he and Nair fell asleep they joined hands, and that together they will be able to persuade Nair to become a happy family. Sanjar sadly says goodbye to her and leaves. Outside he sees Nair crying. She angrily goes after Melik, so Sanjar follows her. Nair asks him to leave her, but Sanjar tells her that he has given up. Surprised, Nair asks him what he means. Sanjar replies that the custody will be revoked. Nair asks him why. Since he was going to win the case. Sanjar replies that it is not about winning or losing, but that he can keep her. Nair asks if he will then let her go. Sanjar says yes, as he does not want to take away her freedom and can only wish for her to be happy with Melik. Nair asks if he will be happy. Sanjar replies that as long as she is happy he will be happy too. Nair assures him that he will be able to see Melik often as she needs him. Sanjar says that he will not abandon Melik but he must deal with Akin first. Nair asks him not to do anything to Akin and just hand him over to the police as promised. Sanjar promises him and leaves. Sanjar arrives at the hut, where Geddes is waiting for him. Sanjar asks him if he already has Akin there. Geddes asks him if he plans to keep his promise and take him to jail or if he is going to punish himself. Sanjar says that he gave Nair his word that he would not leave Melik fatherless, but because of Akin Melik almost died, so he will not leave him alive. Geddes asks him if he will leave Nair and go to jail. Sanjar angrily says he will leave Nair alone and go to jail. He shows him the papers of the property and says that when Nair leaves he can go there to look on it as he is always. But Geddes refuses, but Sanjar says that he has the right to keep that property and take out his pain there. So Geddes takes the papers and takes Akin to him, saying that he also has the right to take out his pain. Sanjar thanks him for being fair even though they are enemies and takes Akin to the cliff, saying that that will be his death, while Akin begs for his life. And so we end this preview. Until next time.